Rodrygo to Arsenal, Gunners prepare mega bid amid transfer battle with European giants. Arsenal are reportedly preparing to make a sensational move for Real Madrid forward Rodrygo goes as Mikel Arteta looks to add a world-class attacker to his ranks ahead of the 2025-26 season. According to a fresh report from Court Offside, the Gunners are ready to test the waters with a substantial opening bid of €80 million, £69.3 million, as they attempt to lure the Brazilian international to North London in what could be one of the most eye-catching signings of the summer transfer window. This comes at a time when Arsenal are actively searching for attacking reinforcements to bolster their options across the front line. Arteta and sporting director Andrea Berta have been working around the clock to close deals swiftly this window, with Noni Madueke already signed from Chelsea and Victor GYOKERES and Christian Mosquera also edging closer. However, the potential addition of Rodrygo would represent a different level of ambition entirely, one that sends a powerful message to both domestic and European rivals. Real Madrid, however, are not expected to let the talented winger go easily. The Spanish giants have reportedly set their asking price at €100 million, £86.6 million, making Arsenal's opening bid around €20 million short of the valuation. But there is growing optimism within the Emirates that a deal can be struck, especially considering the current landscape at Madrid and the major changes happening within their squad. Rodrygo, who has been a crucial part of Madrid's recent success under Carlo Ancelotti, now finds his future slightly uncertain following the arrivals of Kylian Mbappé and Endrick this summer. With Mbappé almost guaranteed to start on the left and Endrick expected to compete centrally, Rodrygo's minutes could be significantly reduced, especially with Vinicius Jr. firmly established as another undroppable asset. In terms of finances, Arsenal are prepared to stretch their budget. After years of cautious rebuilding, the club's hierarchy, led by Edu Gaspar and newly appointed Andrea Berta, seem prepared to invest significantly once again. While €80 million is a bold starting point, insiders suggest that the Gunners could go higher, possibly closer to €90 million, if encouraged by positive signals from Rodrygo's camp or if Madrid show signs of flexibility. On the player's side, sources close to Rodrygo say he remains focused on Madrid for now, but is open to discussing his future should a concrete offer arrive. With the Brazilian international looking ahead to the 2026 World Cup, he may value consistent minutes and a leading role, something Arsenal can guarantee far more than Real Madrid right now. This transfer saga, still in its early stages, promises to be one of the most watched stories of the summer. If Arsenal can pull this off, it won't just be a coup in the transfer market, it would be a declaration of intent. Arteta is building a team to challenge on all fronts, and with Rodrygo in red and white, the dream of silverware could edge even closer to reality. For now, fans wait, hopeful, excited, and anxious. Will Rodrygo make the move? Will Arsenal meet Madrid's demands? Will Liverpool or another heavyweight swoop in at the last moment? The coming days and weeks will tell. But one thing is clear, Arsenal are in this race, and they are playing to win. Arsenal hope to exploit this moment of uncertainty. While the Brazilian remains a fan favourite at the Santiago Bernabeu and is viewed as one of the most technically gifted players of his generation, there are whispers that he may consider a move if it means becoming the focal point of another top club rather than a rotational piece in Madrid's new attacking puzzle. That's where Arsenal come in. Mikel Arteta is believed to be a long-term admirer of Rodrygo, appreciating his agility, technical flair, pressing intensity, and versatility. Rodrygo, who can operate on either flank or as a central attacker, would offer Arteta a tactical weapon of immense value, capable of rotating with or even replacing Gabriel Martinelli, Bukayo Saka, or Leandro Trossard when needed. If the Gunners are successful in bringing him to the Emirates, it would represent a dramatic reshaping of the Arsenal frontline. Imagine a front three of Rodrygo, GYOKERES, Saka, youth, pace, and technical brilliance, all backed by a dynamic midfield of Declan Rice, Martin Degaard, and possibly Martin Zubimendi, who is also set to arrive. However, Arsenal are not alone in their admiration of Rodrygo. Liverpool, who may yet lose Mohamed Salah in the near future, are also said to be circling the 23-year-old. Jurgen Klopp reportedly sees Rodrygo as a potential heir to the Egyptian's throne, while clubs like Manchester City, Manchester United, Chelsea, PSG, and Bayern Munich have all made discreet inquiries in recent weeks. Despite the heavy competition, Arsenal believe they have an edge. They can offer Rodrygo a starring role in a youthful, attack-minded team that is growing in stature both in England and on the European stage. Their qualification for the Champions League for a second consecutive season, plus their increasing reputation under Arteta, gives them a credible platform to attract top-tier talent.